Hey guys, what's up? Nico's here. I'm recording this right after the bad map one. So if you are seeing this one, I know I have a bad voice again. And this time we're gonna be checking the behind the scenes of UnLinked. By other map that did a huge success. Such as I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not American, so sometimes I don't pronounce things well. I'm just saying it to people that don't know my channel because I will link this in minecraftmaps.com. So I'm sorry if you don't know me and you just think I'm crazy. But still, we're gonna start and we're gonna do the behind the scenes of a map that I did called UnLinked by Nico the Pro. Why? I guess that when I switched to 1.10, something happened to the sign. Now it's oh no, wait, that's a K. Yeah, I thought it was a L. I'm done with myself. Now, as you can see, it's all bright because I have a cheat, but we can turn it on. Okay, yeah, now it's cool. Now it's really dark. And then we're gonna see the map. You already saw the walkthroughs on my other channel. So the first thing that happened, as you can see here, it happens the switcheroo. And the switcheroo is done by these commands. They are roughly done. They basically test for my position. And when my position is known, they will teleport me in a place. Yay! And that place is here. So you will keep going until you find a wall. You just say, go then. Where must I go now? Where should I go? I don't know what to do. And then you look behind and you say, wait, but there weren't stairs there. And I saw just a ton of YouTubers that did it, and I was so, oh my god, laughing so much, and I said, oh my god, I'm real good, the body. And then when you go on this, there are the test force. I already explained. The test for basically means I test if a player is on this block, and it does UnLinked by Nico the Pro. And now this map works all with test force. So the first thing is, yeah, you basically get teleported here. It's a bit glitchy. And when you're stuck, look for another angle. If you look behind you, as you can see, you can open the door. And this is done with a directional axis. Basically, I don't remember how I did. Yeah, it's basically this one. Test for player rotation on the on this axis 135. Rotation on the x-axis. You get it? You must have the same rotation of the x-axis and on the other axis to get it out. Okay, it's just a thing that you Google it and you just know how to do it. I really know how to do it, but it's all done with test for. So you just have to do a test for and then put a bracket on it and just say the rotation. You can see the position, everything. And I did a position like facing north. And then when you complete the map, you do the other level. So when you complete the map, it will do the sound that you cannot hear. And it will also fill this area that was like this. It will do like this. Fill. Okay. It will do this, and so you can have access to the other area. Now this part is kinda cool. There is this one and the other layer. So if we go here, as you can see, the block disappear. If we go here, we have it again. So there are two plants, and on the first one, nothing happens. On the second one, if you look behind the wall, you can get here. And then if you do again, you can stand on lava, so you must be careful. And then when you there is, what do you think I did? Now you must go back on this floor, and you will see that there is a button right there. Yay! So how did I do this? You know the trail. With the test force, with a lot of them. That's really always the same thing, always the same orientation and things like that. But I actually put that when you walk, yeah, this one. When you walk, I was so messy before. In bad map I did all compact. Now it's all messy. So yeah, that's for the player to be in this position. When he is, it will tell him, what do you think I did? And he will fill a set block the purple that thing to purple stairs so that you can press the button. So then you are gonna be here, and basically when you stand on this block, you basically put a redstone block here that TPs you And then, well, this is the test for just the video. So if you do this, it's like you press the button. Now, this other level, Logdotzip played this map too. I will link it in the description as always. And he didn't know what to do, and I don't know how he beat it anyway. I don't know what bug or what cheat did he use to beat it, but the only key here is pressing shift once, and you're done. So there are some YouTubers that just did it on the first time because they always shift to make the selected thing like this. Guys, I don't know what to do, and they shift and they just say, oh wow, it worked. It is this one? No, it's not this one. It was, yeah, I set a point on the scoreboard. Yeah, I set a point on the scoreboard, 0 on the sneaking, and then as soon as you sneak, it will fill the area with purple blocks. And that's really, I did a test for that when you are, no, that's not execute, when you are on a piston, you will get teleported back to there. So I try to not put any other piston on the maps. Well, in the world, oh yeah, because it didn't fill the area with air, because I didn't do the last one. So yeah, and then you can go here, and this one is actually, people didn't understand it, but as you can see, when you go here you will get levitation. As soon as you go here, after a bit there are gonna appear buttons there, so you do all of this, you do these infinite things that is start with test 4, so when you reach this point you will just get teleported back and you think you're going upwards, but you're not actually. But when you do here, yeah, it will happen after a bit, but I wanna be fast. What? Okay. There will be the buttons here, so you can just press the button and go. Nobody was a bit confused, but you know, this is UnLinked. Now, this is the level that everybody was just saying, what? The answer is in darkness. Now, people said, yeah, darkness, so it's this way. Now, basically, when you stand on that one, do you remember the plain wall? Doesn't get plain, gets filled to air, and there is this stairs here. Now we say, check me out when you stand on my color. The color of the tunnel is gold. And now, as soon as you press on that thing, as you go on that thing, I activate a command block. I just put a redstone nearby a command block that just says to check if the player is on gold. And if you check, when you check, do an output, and when you press this thing, and the other output, it's like an AND gate, so you should press this thing and you should be on gold to make it happen. Now it says fail to execute detect as Nico the Pro. If you play this map with 1.11, it will say you are not on the right block, something like that. So it will be easier to notice. Here there is a jump scare, and you fall down. It's really cool. And now people say I'm confused, but they just have to stand on the block. But it was a cool puzzle right there. Yeah, as you can see. And it clears out the chat, so you cannot stay on gold on other levels because that will see is bad if you return back. Now this was just an all over the place level. It was just break the things, try to find the things, go higher. There is a chest. After this chest, you just have to take it, and then it would be a peak, breaking the things, and it's gonna be the peak 1.0 that can break this one. And you can see a dragon head. You will be so confused. But when you go here, you will go on gold, and then there is the barrier puzzle that Logdotzip got really confused, but for me it's really easy. Look at this. I mean, okay. And there's some people, there are some people that here said the map is bugged. I mean, man, you can just throw this one out. Some people think a pickaxe is used to be a pickaxe, not to be thrown. Some people just got it first time, but some people actually don't. Well, this one was just press and listen, and basically there was a combination. Now, a thing about this combination, look at this. Now, I didn't know how to make combinations, so I said, I'll make something myself. And I come up with this design. That's really amazing. Say one slime. So the first thing that you have to press is slime. And so you press on slime, you will see slime. So look at this. There is this redstone, alright? You will see slime. Now, the thing, it will appear the redstone block, it will say slime, alright? Now, the thing is, if you press all the wrong stuff, as example, the wool, and you press it, and then you press back on slime, nothing will happen. If you press on the right one, that is, I don't remember it, I should press on random ones. No, it was the stone, I think. Yeah, stone. As you can see, the combination works only once. The block will move here because the piston will retract. Then we'll do like this, and then this piston will take it and go here and make it say, yeah, sets block because here. Yeah, something like that. So there is this cool piston thing that when you do the first one, that's basically it's gonna do like this. And as you can see now, I did the second one. When you do the third one, it will go like this. And when you do the last one, it will do this. It will activate the command and you will finish the map. But I don't know how I had that idea, but it actually starts because there are easier ways to do it, and there are actually combinations that when you get it wrong, they reset. So that's a good idea. I think with this idea, I could make it reset. Now this was a parkour, an impossible parkour. And then as you can see, when you stand here, you say it's impossible, but then you have to stand on the emerald block that creates to make it easier. So that's a thing right there. Now I'm sorry for Logdotzip if I made that hard jump on him. I shouldn't have done that. I just said, let's put a hard jump on the parkour just to annoy people. Some people got annoyed for that. But if you reach to do it, you have to go here, go on this other thing to make the next one possible. So that's a thing right there. All the parkour is really easy. It's that part that's really hard. I'm really proud of myself if I did it first try right now. Oh my god, I did it twice. Guys, oh wow, I'm a master at parkour. I'm the best in the world. Wow. And now there is this level, and this level is quite annoying. I know that is annoying. Basically the thing is, when you reach, yeah, now the switch already happened. You can basically go back down, and there is a button here. But there is a button only on the second tower. So basically there are 2 towers, and there are 2 test floors. When you reach a certain point, you will get switched to the other tower, so that's basically that. And on the second one, there is a simple button. And I thought this was easier, and I'm sorry if it was. I should have put a torch here. Now, here, this one must be covered. Yeah. But as you can see, you get straight up, and people maybe don't realize, here you get teleported, and when you go down, you just are in the other area, and just say, what? And this is the riddle area, and I actually took this idea of making a riddle in the Mr. Riddle map I did. So I will slow down your fall, but only from the 1.9. If you didn't know it, 1.9 you can use an email to slow down your fall. That's a thing right there. And yeah, you can do the riddle. I'm a mob that comes when the enemies are around. Well, this is really easy. I make it easy on people sometimes because I'm a good person. So you can do this and go straight. And then this is another part. I'm red but I'm not sad. Now this was a tricky question because the answer is TNT, but it could have been also red stained clay. Now when I meant sand, I meant even clay actually, but this is a bug on the map that you can also see red clay, but it doesn't work. But actually, because in the quiz it says I'm a thing, it doesn't mean that everything that spawns in the desert is red. I mean, you try it. And if it's not that, you have to say, well, it's another thing. So people say the map is buggy, it should be red clay. But actually it's not red clay, it's TNT, because TNT is red, it spawns in nether temples. Nether temples, what did I say? Desert temples. So it just worked. That was a really good one. When I thought of it, I just said, wow, that would be great. But I should have said I'm not doing clay, but that's okay. That's a really cool one. I lost the precious lapis lazuli block while I was mapping. Can you help me find it? I did this on purpose just to show everyone how my map was big. But actually the lapis lazuli is behind that building there, because I remember it well when I mapped. Thanks, good luck for the last level. Now the last level, actually, you just have to craft some andesite. Now, me, I just knew how to craft andesite recently. Because, seriously, I didn't know that you could craft it. When I saw the video, you can craft andesite, I just said, what? It's impossible. But it isn't. You can craft andesite. If you're confused right now, as you can see, sorry, I had to do it. I resisted for too long. I'm messing it up. Okay, if you do this, you can craft diorite. If you do this, you can craft andesite. So, guys, seriously. Every YouTuber that I did this thing on, every single one knew how to craft andesite and diorite. I just said, what? It's not possible that everybody knows this. I thought it was special. It was a cool thing, like the last thing you'd like to say, what? Are these even craftable? Nobody even said that. Everybody just crafted them. I don't know why, maybe it's just me being stupid. But then you do UnLinked when you go to Pro, and I love this part because I say Logdotzip, you reached the 1 million subscribers, and yeah, because he reached it just that day, the day I finished the mapping, so I just said, wow, if he plays it would be so good. And when he played the map, the first thing I thought it was, oh my god, he saw the sign. I hope he saw the sign. And then there is Captain Sparklers, the YouTuber I really love. That just, I mean, I love even Logdotzip there, but really amazing YouTuber, also True. And soon there will be also Unspeakable Gaming that played my bad map. And Captain Sparklers, really, that new music video done by him, the Dragon Hearted, that was amazing. I really enjoyed that song. And it got me inspiration to make my songs too, so I'm also making songs right now. Also thanks to Captain Sparklers right there, because it gives me a bit of inspiration thanks to the song he does. But thanks for playing, or in this case for watching. That's the same thing that Logdotzip said at the end of this video. I remember it. I have some issues because I remember silly stuff. But still guys, that was it for today's video. I will go in game mode 1, and I really hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to record, and this is the UnLinked feel. Yeah. Admire. The map. My map. My most popular map, because all the other ones, yeah, were popular, but this is the most popular one. So I'm married. As you can see there are some structure blocks. You wanna know why there are some structure blocks there? Guess. In bad map, there was a part of UnLinked. There was that Easter egg right there. And I used some structure blocks to get that part there, because I didn't feel like copying it at end, so I created a structure, and so yeah, now you know why that structure blocks are there. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys, and bye.